education.
So good morning. I am here with Sir Pedran and I will start my interview with 4 questions. So good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So question number 1. How do you engage with the local community in your teaching role?
First, and some of the practices that is being allowed with the management, of course, and that is being utilized as well in my performances in the facilitating teaching learning process with my students, of course. But I also give that's what we call the academic freedom, because I believe that there are different approaches in teaching that should be applied by the teachers, by the professors, instructors, towards the learners, depending on the need of the students. That what I also learned during my engagement in the Department of Education, that every learner needs a particular approaches for them to cope with learning process. Okay, so strategies as well. And of course, what I highlighted also in my teaching style is it's more on performance task. That is also being emphasized in local community engagements as to facilitating effective teaching learning process among students and learners. So, kana siya.
What aspects of school culture influence your teaching and students' relationship?
Okay, so one of the aspects of the school culture, guys, is yung tinatawag na academic freedom, wherein teachers are not being controlled as to what strategies should be applied in facilitating teaching learning process. So, as to my way of teaching, guys, it's more on I let the students explore. Okay, so I let them discover, innovate. Then I'm going to associate their discoveries, their learnings on a particular concept. Let's say, for example, for science, kasi I am handling science subject like physics, chemistry, biology, and some other sciences. But of course, it's more on discovery of approach. Yeah. So that's why I applied that's what we call the scientific methods or scientific procedures. That is very effective as well for the students, and that is one of the aspects in the aspects of facilitating effective teaching learning process among students or learners, no? And aside from that, yung academic or yung democratic way of kind of handling classes as well, that I have to consider the different strengths and weaknesses of the students, that I should also apply different approaches in teaching, because I believe na iba-iba yung mga students. They are unique actually. They have their different capacities in coping sa mga learning, especially when it comes to pedagogy. So, yun siya.
Thank you. What aspects of school culture influence your teaching and students' relationship?
Okay, so the aspects of school culture that significantly influence the teacher, no? Students' relationship include the level of respect, no? Number 1, and collaboration, fostering by the school leadership, no? And emphasis on student voice and agency, overall climate, exclusivity and safety, and expectation. Okay, so number 1 is one of the agency that you have the school, because the school is when we see about the overall climate, so like our school, the RMC, that is a lot of school facilities they are providing, no? So school facilities, no? That is number 1, no? And then the environment itself, that is number 1, have the expectation of our students and safety, because because there are some aspect of the our output of the students, like for example, the school has kanang DR very authoritative nga kanang bitang organization, so which is not based my experiences in the RMC. We could not allow mga hising, no, mga grupo sa mga like mga fraternities, no, because that is not allow our school to have that organization, no, mga hising. Kay that is one problem from other school nga gisundan og mga kanang mga fraternity, mga kuan usap pod na siya nga makadaot pod ng society. So that is why then another is number one, because our school is the core programs is we have number one, respect. What else? What are the core values, di ba? Kanang nationalism, sa patuban, loyalty, excellence, no? Okay. So mao na siya ang the most important here as before we have this program, so we have to conduct our students conducting the orientation, no? All the rules and regulations of the school, we have to introduce this to know our environment, no? What is all about our schools. So in terms of now in terms of to provide fostering the leadership, and then so the teachers should be try our best in terms of our student relationship, because we have our organization, no? We have our organization, we have to offer the different organization at the school, like what is your specific skills, and then what is your specific talent we have to grow, so that that would be your to be developed in terms our mission and vision, sa patuloy school programs that we offer here, no? So mao kina ang rule sa kanang our role of the students and teachers relationships, no, in terms of leadership, no? As a teachers, role here is to help our students to develop their knowledge and skills, attitude, no, to be treated as in the future when we graduate here this school, and you will be kanang competent, no, competent graduates. So mo na gitawag nga cream of the crop graduates. So that is our mission, di ba? Okay, and then you have not only for that, but we have to driven our research kanang research output. Kinahanglan kayo na we need with that. So that is part of every courses that offer our school, that we have our research driven. That is number one, and especially for those programs offer here in our school, kinahanglan gayud nga we need kaning professional competence. So meaning we have to do with our kanang to get our professional license, no? So that is the most important. So that is our business, no? So if you are producing quality graduates, meaning you are always maintain our academic to update our academic community. If you are produce a quality graduate, meaning you have always competent teachers, no, in especially in your department, no, as a teacher college of education, no. So that is number one, because that would be produce the cream of the crop graduates, no. So that is why we need to help our students, not only for that is our role, no. That is the role of a teacher here in the college. Now not only for the college, of teacher education, but we have to other programs that we offer. No, what is your kanang specific field of specialization? Okay, so I think that's all.
For the last question is, what lessons or advice can they share with aspiring teachers?
I would like to promote what they call this the moral ascendancy. Being a teacher is being a good role model. It enables for us as a teacher to be respected at the same time to be also be known as a teacher that is doing his responsibility and the task that a teacher should do, and the behavior as well. It's very important for us to show the behavior what a teacher should behave, and being humble, because it also really important na despite that you have gardener or receive all the credentials that you need or you want or you wishes, you should also maintain being humble and be thankful to your mother.
Thank you, sir.